A biopic about each of the Beatles, directed by Sam Mendes of England, is slated for release in 2027. John, Paul, George, and Ringo will each have their own biopic. Sam Mendes, an English director, intends to create 4 distinct films about the Fab Four, one from the perspective of each member of the band until their dissolution in 1970. According to a statement, the project is the first time the Beatles and their business Apple Corps have ever given full life story and music rights to a scripted film. According to reports, Mendes is also overjoyed to have the support of Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and the families of the late George Harrison and John Lennon. In a statement, Mendes said he was excited to challenge the notion of what constitutes a trip to the movies, and that he was honored to be telling the story of the greatest rock band of all time. The Oscar-winning director of Skyfall and Spectre, as well as American Beauty, 1917, is Mendes. The 4 films, which are slated for release in 2027, are being produced, financed, and distributed by Sony Pictures Entertainment and Mendes' Neal Street Productions. The Whitney Houston film I Wanna Dance with Somebody, Bradley Cooper's directing and starring role in Leonard Bernstein's Maestro, and Baz Luhrmann's Elvis Presley blockbuster Elvis are just a few examples of the recent, hugely popular music biopics that have graced the box office. Many other musical legends, such as Michael Jackson, Bob Dylan, Amy Winehouse, and Bob Marley, are set to receive their own motion picture adaptations. There are even talks about Ridley Scott directing a movie about the Bee Gees' ascent to fame.